Alright guys, good afternoon or evening, whatever time it is. Just got home from work. We are going to make the very, very popular Instagrammable, drum roll please, sorry, the avocado toast. So I'm going to show you a quick and easy recipe with using a poached egg. I'll show you guys how to poach an egg to do some really fine, beautiful cuts with the avocado. I'm going to slice it really thin and we're going to actually mash some of it up too, but I'll just show you guys the ingredients. So we have our eggs. I got this really nice, it's called the 6-seed bread, so it's a little bit nuttier. I like more of a wheat kind of toast, but you could absolutely do sourdough. It's really popular for this. Eggs, the favorite ingredient of many people. Avocado, looks good. I have a marker on my, oh, it's eyeliner. Anyway, chives, just for a little garnish, lemon, balsamic vinegar, sesame seeds, olive oil, and some sugar bomb tomatoes. So we have, we have some great ingredients to work with here. So what I'm going to do is I have some water coming to a simmer, and that's going to be for our poached egg. And then in the meantime, we'll prep all of our other ingredients, and then poaching the egg will be the last thing. So let's see what happens. Alright, the first thing I wanted to show you is I have some water coming to a simmer. I added about a tablespoon of white vinegar to it, which is going to be important for the poaching process. And then I quartered some of those sugar bomb tomatoes. So we're going to add these to our bowl. Let's see if I can do this. Use your knife as a, be careful, but you can use that as a way to transport your ingredients. Look at that, three times the charm. And we're going to add some balsamic vinegar, just a little bit, just a touch. Even for me, I don't want to go too crazy. Add about like that. Looks nice. And then if I can open this olive oil, hold on. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is take one of our avocados. We're actually going to mash one of our avocados with a little bit of lemon juice and salt and pepper. So I'm going to try to show you guys how to cut this, but it's going to be kind of hard one-handed, so hold on. Alright, so we're going to have the avocado like this. Cut it in our hand. Obviously be careful with this. And then we're just going to open up our avocado like that. And then you can use your knife and just go like that and pop out the core. Alright, so we're just going to mash up our avocado with a fork. This looks good. Yeah. Doesn't have to be super smooth. If you wanted to do really smooth avocado, you could absolutely just throw it in the Vitamix or whatever you got. And then that looks good. Yeah, I want it to have some chunks. And then we're just going to add the juice of half of a lemon. I'm just trying to get the seed out of here. So we'll add that in there. Looks good. And then a little bit of salt. And then we're just going to mix that up and we'll taste it for seasoning. I also just cut up a few chives, a really small amount because it's really just for a garnish. Alright, so the next thing we're going to get our egg ready for poaching. So it's really first important that you have fresh eggs. And then I cracked my egg into this ramekin. It's going to make it a lot easier for when we have to transfer it into our water. So our water is at a nice simmer right now. Actually, yeah, it looks good. So I added the vinegar. So we're going to create a whirlpool. So I'm going to do that. And what that's going to do is it's going to help when the egg gets dropped in for the white to wrap around itself. So, alright, so we got that. And then we're going to add our egg. Alright. So we've got our toast working, just a little bit of olive oil. We're going to put a little salt when it comes out. Oh, that's my timer for my egg. Hold on. Alright, so we've got our egg. I'm just going to put this in here and set it aside for right now. Looks good. Yeah. Looks pretty tasty. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Nice and crispy. We'll add a little bit of salt, because why not? And let that sear on the other side. Alright, the next thing I'm going to show you how to do is slice this avocado real nice. So we're just going to let the knife rest on the board. We're going to do these really nice thin slices. Be very careful when you do this, especially of your thumb. But yeah, just that's going to be our delicious garnish. Alright, so now it's time to assemble. So we have our toast already. The first thing we're going to do is spread this mix on the toast. Alright, so that's all set. The next thing we're going to do is add these avocados on here. So what I'm going to do is use my knife. Let's see. I might have to use my fingers. Hold on. Alright, so we have that on there. Now we're going to add our egg. So we've got our egg We added our tomatoes. Now we're going to garnish with sesame seeds and chives. All right, it's all set. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty good. And the most important part is when I break into this yolk. So hold on. Oh, one last part, add a little bit of dash of salt on top and a little bit of squeeze of lemon juice. All right, so the moment of truth, that runny yolk. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so good. Yum. And then hot sauce, of course. Alright guys, that dinner was so good. Really simple to do. I'm sure a lot of you are missing going to brunch, so something you could whip up and put on your Instagram and pretend that you're at your normal brunch, have a mimosa with it. But I'm going to actually end my night with that beer, the Jenny Kolsch, the ruby red Kolsch I was telling you about, so I'm going to show you that. This beer is very, very good. It's very popular. It's a local favorite. And I figured we'll put the Jenny beer in the Jenny glass. So we're going to open this up and I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, so it's I cannot read this. What does it say? A Kolsch style blonde ale with natural pink and red grapefruit flavors. It's a limited edition. Like I said, I want to order a pallet of this. It's so good. It's from Genesee Brew Company. Genesee Brewing Company, and it's a local beer for us, and it's a cult favorite, and it looks really, really good. It smells of just really fresh grapefruit, but let's give it a taste. I haven't had the one from this season yet. Oh yeah, that's very tasty. Definitely a crushable beer. Let's see what the alcohol content is. Hold on. 4.5. Yeah, so this is a good summer beer. You could have a few of those outside and it wouldn't be a big deal. So, all right, really good beer. So let me know if you guys liked this video, the kind of more hands-on approach where I showed you guys how to slice that avocado. You know, got some skills. I tried to create my own tripod until mine comes in. And then we poached the egg. I will say that the water was a little too hot for the first one, but it's okay. The egg was still runny and delicious. And it, you know, the white wrapped around and created that kind of fresh mozzarella look. So that's what you're looking for with a poached egg. But let me know if you like that kind of step-by-step process. If you want to learn how to make the dishes, it is a daily vlog, so not every day we'll have a step-by-step recipe. But I want to incorporate food because food is really something that we can all relate to every single day, whether it's making a protein shake for my breakfast or if it's creating an elaborate meal like the snapper the other night. So thanks for watching, and have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.